Welcome to Bump Set Chat, the podcast where volleyball professionals come on and share their stories, experiences, and advice. And today I'm truly honored, four-time Olympian from Argentina, Luciano De Cecco. Welcome.
Hi, Barry. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for coming on. And the way we start things off is we do a few random questions. So are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Favorite place you've ever played a match in?
Japan.
Ah, yes. Excellent. All right. When you're overseas playing pro and when you come back home, what's that one meal you look forward to the most?
But I live in Italy like 18 years, so no pasta, no pizza, everything. Always meat.
Yeah.
Like the barbecue, the Argentinian barbecue.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have a dish which is called milanesa. It's like a fried meat with French fries. So
nice.
Like it's nice. Or empanadas. You know, it's famous empanadas. So yes, sometimes without pizza and pasta, it's everything.
All right. So now I'm from Canada originally. I live down in the States. Back home in Canada, we enjoy a Hawaiian pizza with pineapple. So being in Italy so long, do you is it frowned upon?
I like the pizza with pineapple, but don't eat in Italy. The people looking really, really bad.
Excellent. All right. And favorite movie or book?
Favorite movie, I have a lot. I watch a lot of movies, but every movie you have like sports inside, I like it. My mom told me that little bit, my big movie I watch a lot is Forrest Gump. So, so you put Forrest Gump in the TV, I stop it and watch maybe 5 minutes, but I watch it. And book, I read a lot of books from my child and today. Always like biography to Nadal, Agassi, Bruninho, something like that. Messina, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, every sport, Shaquille O'Neal, and no sport like Harry Potter, the old saga. And now nearly the mental health. What you doing after retire, something like that.
All right. And final random question. Who is the GOAT? Favorite athlete you from childhood today? Who's your favorite athlete?
Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
All right.
I watch a lot of basket in my little age. I really fun to watch the Shaquille O'Neal. My dad come to America in holiday with my mom and buy me the Reebok Zebra, the famous Reebok. And I have it now, like a trophy in my home. But for me, Shaquille O'Neal is everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Great player, great human being. All right. So how's the summer going? You have a little break, compared to last year, you go from pro, VNL, Olympics, pro, and now you get a break. Have you been enjoying the summer?
Yeah, after 20 years, I need a break. I need to take care of my health. After the finish the season in Modena, I have a little bit 3 weeks in holidays. I go to Maldives with my girlfriend. After that, I have a little bit surgery in Argentina. End of May, start of June. Stop playing everything almost 1 month and a half. After that, I try to put the machine on and try to put my body in the new model to come back to the sport. And I play in Argentina. I play basketball, tennis. I try to keep on to wait maybe the call to go to the national teams again. But it's not my premier opportunity. I think I tell everyone the national team need me. If he call me, I will go. But don't call me. I try to go to Europe in this area of months. Maybe it start the preseason. And so anything, the national team call me. I enjoy this run now, the new one. I go to my 6th World Championship. So
wow.
20 long years.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I actually got to see your national team play up in Quebec City, and it was
Yeah.
fun to watch. The bench singing and dancing. You don't see that a lot on the other national teams. I thought it was really, really special.
Yeah, I like to play in Canada. Ottawa, for me, is a special place.
Yeah.
For 2 years in a row, we start in Canada. We start the best BNL year there. We play amazing match with Canada, Italy, Brazil. We fun. We put a lot of show. So I think the people out there enjoy see maybe us, Argentina, maybe France, Serbia. Is really nice. It's different. The atmosphere in America and Canada, in USA, is different.
Yeah.
The people enjoy the sport and different level. Not only the technique, more in the different situations. So I like pretty well America, Canada in
Yeah.
this situation.
Nice. All right, so let's go back to to the beginning. Where are you from originally?
I raised and born in Santa Fe, Argentina.
Mm-hmm.
It's a town close to 400 kilometers to Buenos Aires.
Okay.
My dad is ex pro basketball player and now is a coach. My mom worked in office in the same office for 36,
Oh wow.
37 years. And I have a sister who live in Italy, in Civitanova. Is the babysitter of Loebki family now, live in Civitanova. And I have a dog, Roger. He stayed with me 6 years back.
Yeah.
And
Oh, nice.
that's it. I live in Italy then 2007 and today.
Yep.
And this is my first year I go outside Italy. I go play polo.
Oh wow. And now, when did you first discover volleyball? And where does indoor volleyball rank, back home? Because got soccer is probably super the main sport,
Yeah. No, the volleyball indoor in Argentina is like 13, 12 sports in the national.
Oh wow.
We have here in Argentina the club. The club you go in one club like country club in USA.
Yeah.
You have volleyball, basketball, tennis, swimming, gymnastic, different kind of sport you can choose
Yeah.
after the school, and you go and be fun. You play maybe competitive with no competitive. So I live in my club. I play basketball, I play tennis, I play volleyball, swimming. I don't like the football. I play sometimes, but every year I choose sports after my school. Okay, you have time to maybe training after the normal situation of school. You go to school, come back home, you eat, make some work. After you go training, maybe 1 hour and a half, 2 hours, you come back to home. I choose volleyball and basketball. I split my schedule in the week. 2 days I play basketball, 3 days play volleyball, and Saturday sometimes play basketball, sometimes play volleyball. Like I competitive,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm start like this.
Nice. And now for you, you've been playing volleyball all your life, has had a great career. What is the hook? Why volleyball? What is it about it, this sport?
At the beginning, I love in this sport because of my friends. My friends play volleyball. It's really fun to stay with them. Not only for play volleyball. After you go hang down to my friend house, stay all day there, play video games, play cars, uh, make like the big group or the big like friendship.
Yep.
So this become the heart to my love with the volleyball. After that, you go grow up. Maybe you grow up in the volleyball situations. My friends choose to study and make a degree. So I continue with the sports. And the maybe 12, 15 friends we have in the team, only me play volleyball. So But in the beginning, it's really fun. Until 14, 15 years, is really, really fun.
Yeah, nice. And now for you, when did you know you had a path to play professional and play, on a national team? What age did it sort of things start clicking?
I think the first time is one called me to the senior national team. I have 17, I think, 17, close to 18. And the first, I stay in the grown list, the 25,
Yeah.
30 players list. I am the fourth setter, so I play only some friendly matches and occasionally maybe maybe one is injured or tired. We split up and I play some game with Milinkovic, with Elgueta, with the good, really good player. He played the World Championships. In this moment, is World League is not Beniel, it's called different.
Yeah.
And I play 3 weekends in the World League. I play well, and this give me the opportunity to reach maybe the eyes on the international, the pro,
Mm-hmm.
the big club, or not only in Italy, in France, in Spain. Spain in this moment, 2005, 2006 is a strong league. Koski and Brinkman plays in Spain, Almeria. Yeah, I watch it a lot. I have the T-shirt of Koski, so for me, the great setter. And in this situation, I say, okay, maybe I can live with volleyball. I can try to reach something else in maybe 17, 18 years.
Yeah. And now, do you remember that first time you got, the Argentina jersey with your name on it, the blue and white?
Yeah,
Was that special moment?
yeah, with the senior, yes, 3 June 2006 is the day before, no, the day after my birthday. I made 18 years.
Oh, wow.
This is my first. In the juniors, I think it's 2005, I guess. 2004, 2005
Mm-hmm.
is my first Argentina t-shirt.
Yeah. And, when I talked to Micah Christensen, he was talking about when he got the call to go to the national team, walking into that senior gym, he's just like awestruck. Here's all the, great players. And now he was just happy to be in the gym, wiping up the floor. Do you remember that moment you walked into that senior gym?
Yeah, the night before doesn't sleep. I'm scared. Uh, I don't know what to think in the senior, the pro. They say this kid come here to what? To play with me. And after that, I go in the gym and go inside. Call me for the first situation when the practice is everything really came really good. It helped me a lot. So the first day is okay. So just go, and after that, I think only in playing and try to improve myself.
Yeah. Once you got onto that, the national scene and playing pro, that first year pro, how big of an adjustment was that? What were some of the tough things about that first year leaving your country and playing overseas?
It's still is like different, but it's really professionally. In Argentina, it's amateur league. You have the normal things known like specially, but you go to Italy, you have the car with your name. You have the locker with your name. They have a lot of stuff. So you need more, you give me more. You have the contract with the shoes. You play in a stadium like with 44, 45 thousand people. So 4,000 people in Argentina is
Yeah.
only the finals. So you every weekend you have 3.5 thousand people watching you. You have the prime television, a lot of media, everything. So like everything. And this is the kind of thing you like the first time. After that is normally everyone have it.
Yeah.
So in France, in Spain, in Italy, in Russia, everyone have the same different situations, but you have everything. So you only go to think and play volleyball. After that, the team he take you you what do you need? I need this. Okay, I take it. I need this. Okay. my call. You only think to practice and winning the games.
Yeah.
After that, it's my problem.
Yeah.
This is it's easy, but you put on you a lot of pressure to reach this level. To they say, okay, you give me this, I try to show you okay, I deserve. You know, this is I think is the difficult part of be pro on the long of the years is this. Try to every year perform.
Yeah.
Like the FA1 show okay, you can every year the same or more.
Yeah. Yeah, when I talk to a lot of the like the U.S. and Canadian players that go over to play pro, they talk about just the loneliness. Like you go play and then you're alone in your apartment. TJ Sanders was talking about for years. He didn't even put up anything. He just empty apartment because he was there just to focus on volleyball. And other players find it really tough just being alone, and it's a struggle.
I think in the beginning is a struggle. After you want to use 10, that you need focus in yourself and try to, I don't know, put a little bit home in your home.
Yeah.
Give me peace when you come back to the training. Go inside my home and say, okay, I feel like home, but it's not my home. I say alone, but I have my stuff. I have my computer. I work in something. I study something. I play video games something.
Yeah.
And try to don't feel me more alone than you stay there. You know.
Yeah.
But after that, when you practice good, you make the treatment, you make everything right. You go home now for sleep and maybe eat sometimes. You have a little bit time to hang out or free time. So I try to put me like TJ in the mind to say I need to focus to recover. I focus to tomorrow be there, try to reach, improve myself, try to show something different, and stay home a little bit the minimum possible.
Yeah. All right. Very cool. And now, what do you look forward to the most when you go to play in a country for the first time? Is it the food, the culture? What do you look forward to?
No, anything. Give me a good house with everything I need. After that, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
don't see the culture, the language, the place. I think so you can choose, or you can maybe you have like the margarita. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. You are very like not lucky, but in the perfect position to try to choose the better option for you.
Yeah.
For me, I don't make a tourist. I don't go out. I don't go see anything I don't need. So I need a good house for me, for my dog, and for my girlfriend. For put my little bit stuff I bring with me. After that, I only focus on volleyball and try to stay there for play volleyball. For the finish, I come back home and it's perfect like this.
Nice. Hey, speaking of your dog, Roger, where did the name come from?
Roger Federer.
Ah, yes.
I big fan to Roger Federer. When I my in 2018, I have a surprise in my home. I have a dog. I say, oh, okay, what is the name? Day before Roger Federer wins Wimbledon, and I big fan to Roger Federer. I big fan to tennis.
Yeah.
I'll say, okay, I put Roger, and he stayed there, Roger Federer.
Nice. When I was growing up, my tennis icon was Boris Becker.
Yeah.
So, you had Boris,
German.
Ivan Lendl. That was the era for
Yeah.
me when, watching tennis. Yes.
Yeah, I like it. Only the see like now at the US Open, I only see the big tournaments like the icons tournament, Madrid, Wimbledon,
Yeah.
US Open, sometimes Australia, but with Australia have too much different to the time schedule. So sometimes it's really difficult to see.
Yeah.
It's like the NBA. Sometimes for watch Luka Doncic with the Lakers t-shirt, I stay with the 3 in the morning, only for watch the first start. After that, I go sleep.
Yep.
But it's really challenging for me in Europe to see something like this. But now in Argentina, I watch a lot of tennis, so I like it.
All right. And now, over the years of playing pro, for you, what have been some of the highlights for you? Is it the friendships, the championships, just the experiences?
I think it's the challenging to growing in the very high level, and after maybe reach the finals, go to the Champions League, maybe get the big club every year ask for you. I think this is the goal. Try to stay the more time you can in the very big level
Yeah.
without the national team. My reach. So my dad told me once. He says it's not the important the when you arrive in this place. The more important is stay. The more you possible in the very big level. This show you how much you effort for stay there,
Mm-hmm.
and how much you want stay there.
Yeah.
I want to stay in the big level, like Italy, Russia, Poland, and try to every year perform to say, okay, this kid deserves stay there. So give me another chance.
Yeah.
Try to reach different level. And after that, after 2017, I reached the final in Italian league. I win the Italian Cup. We won to the Super Cup. Play the final of the Champions League. We go to the World Championship of Club. So I play in the best teams in Italy: Perugia, Modena, Piacenza, and Lube. Reach the final with everyone. Play in the very highest level. So for me, say I decide to retire tomorrow. For me, I live a dream.
Yep. Absolutely.
Sportly pro.
Yeah. And now for you, being able to play pro for so many years, what have you learned to help you, is it nutrition, learn, your better nutrition, better injury recovery or injury prevention? What's your sort of some of the things you've learned to help you be healthy and play for so long?
But the first of all is study the game. I study a lot of volleyball to try to improve myself in the bad condition, in the good condition. After that, try to put me in the position to play and look a long time. So nutrition, recovery. I have myself have a room recovery in my home. I have like the kilo, the game ready. I have a little bit sauna. I bring me in Argentina for recover more faster. Try to sleep. Try to I buy me the Aura ring to try to study my body in the night. So every year you put something new. Now I try to go this year maybe with the meditation to tell me this help. I don't believe too much, but I try. I don't know. Maybe I change my mind. But every year I try to put different new. I try to put me in the position to try different things and maybe help, maybe not. But I can tell you I tried. I don't like it. I tried. I like it. I tried. I keep it. Something like this.
Yeah. So you're constantly learning and just, putting in the effort to change and improve.
Yeah. But I think the only can you do, you go in the different level, try to learn, try to listen to the new ones or the old ones or the younger, Now the millennial have a different, she born with different situation, with the cell phone, with the meditation, with the yoga, with everything. Maybe we don't have in the beginning, but we have now. And for me, I only have maybe 2-3 years more in pro volleyball. So I try to keep it in this moment, the more healthy and more happy.
Yes.
Not happy mentally, but happy in myself to go to enjoy this, I don't know, 2-3 years maybe.
Yeah.
And try to be happy to play volleyball.
Nice. And
in the better way possible.
And what advice would you have for those young players, coming and playing pro for the first time, leaving their country? Any advice for them?
The first one, enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
Because maybe it's too short, or maybe you have this like is happy to be part of this world more time, or maybe not. Sometimes the players going after the school, or after the, I don't know, the university,
Yeah.
and go to be pro. I don't like, because it's different. The time to train is different. The pressure or the attention you need to detail to be pro is very the opposite to play in NCAA. No,
Yeah.
Say no, this is not my place. I come back home, I work, I build something, and maybe I'm more happy staying home. In not here in this place, don't like it, don't like the treatment, don't like this, and so the B Pro is surely. The train goes once.
Yeah.
You take it, maybe you are the more happy person, but maybe don't take it and come back. It's okay. I think the more important is try.
Yeah.
Go and try. So you try, don't like it, I come back home and say, okay, I try, I don't like it. But say you don't going to try, you never know what it feel. Be a
Yeah.
pro, maybe for one day. So the more important is enjoy the ride and try to be happy.
Yeah. Excellent. All right, so now let's talk a little bit about the Olympics. You've been to 4 of them. Let's talk about that first one. Do you remember when you got the word that, hey, you're going to the Olympics? You're going to London, right? Was your first one?
Yeah, London, 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my dream. Be Olympic. When you play in the national team for a long years, you won't get there. We stay in the window in Beijing, 2008. We lose here with Venezuela. I I stay in this team. We lose here, and in January 2008, before the Olympics. So I tell me myself I need to go to maybe only one Olympic and try to enjoy the ride. We qualified to London. We play amazing in 2010, 2011. We qualify to London. We go to London. We play. We enjoyed everything the Olympic, but I don't put my brain to play volleyball.
Yeah.
So the dream is I need go to the Olympics, not win the Olympics.
Yeah.
So it's different. You go to make the pictures with everything, go watch everything. You stay in the village and go walking to want to see to try to know something. I make photo with Gasol, with Federer, with Ball, with everyone, and maybe forget okay, we go there to try to put Argentina volleyball team in the more highest place possible. And we lose in quarterfinal against Brazil after lost the final with Russia. And I promise myself, say, I come back to the Olympics. I try to go to win the Olympics,
Yep.
not to be part of the vacation.
The experience. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I enjoy a lot, like Luciano, London, but like volleyball player, I forget essentially.
Yeah.
And when come back to Rio, we play hard. We play really good. We play against Brazil
Oh.
once more time in quarterfinal. We lose 3-1 in un Macaracinho, the 25,000 people,
Oh my.
and after Brazil wins the medal. In Tokyo, the same. With pandemic, is closed. Nobody, only focus on volleyball, and we reach the glory. Put
Right.
the Argentina in a podium after 33 years, I guess.
Wow.
After Seoul, 88. So for us, is the touch the sky with the hand. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think after London, we enjoyed the ride. After Rio, they try to build something
Yep.
and go to win something. after go to the Tokyo with the close the same team with the same people, reach this is the touch the sky. So after in Paris, we struggled with the qualification. We played the BNL with the pressure to qualify. We qualified in Slovenia. The last weekend to the BNL. After that, we qualified to the final six in Poland. We play in Poland. We come back, and 10 years later, we go to Paris.
Yeah.
So don't enjoy anything. We go to Paris. We play awful. We can pass the first combo, and after that, finished like the dream, the Olympics.
Yeah.
I don't think so. To arrive to Los Angeles is too far away. I am all tired. I think Argentina needs the recycle the team. We need the new ones come in front and try to put the sprint there, and we helping the right now. Maybe until this year, maybe the next year, and after that, I think the national team we will rebuild like they have team, but I think it's the time to the new era, build something new without miss the mentality with we are we create in these 15 years, and try to put this and put the level more high, and try to put Argentina in the previous 10, 12 in the ranking is I think now the more difficult part on this new era, the volleyball, the national teams.
Well, you're not that old. Matt Anderson's aiming to get to 2028. You know, he's done 4 Olympics. You know, you never know. We may see you in LA.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe not. We see. I think now I only think in go to Philippines.
Yeah.
Try to hold my team. Put Argentina the more highest possible.
Yeah.
Like always. And after that, we see. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Argentina needs changes, like and the direction. I think Mendes he goes. So we don't know who is the new coach. Maybe come back with the new ideas, with the different situations. So we'll see. But I think the more important now is enjoy this moment. Try to enjoy my maybe last World Championship in Philippines, and try to help my teammates, try to help the national team, and put my T-shirt like good heart, like always, and try to represent Argentina in the best way possible.
Nice. And, you know, jumping back to Tokyo for a second, I had Kavika and Eric Shoji on, and they talked about it was just very weird playing in empty stadiums during the pandemic. It was just so surreal.
Yeah, I play all my league. Yeah, almost all the league without public in Italy. So for me, it's no difficult.
Yeah.
So Italy playing with the stadium empty, maybe with 20 people inside.
Yeah.
And so for me, with public, without public, don't make the difference. I go there with objective, the playing, try to winning. Maybe in Japan, for Japan, with 40,000 people, maybe help to make something different.
Yeah.
But only for Japan. The moment they play Argentina against Tunis, I don't think 20,000 people go to see the game.
Right,
so,
yeah.
I think, it's weird. I think we can speak with our children this freaky story. We have the pandemic.
Right.
We stay close in home like 3 months. Everything's closed. You can make everything right because you maybe go out, don't can, but this go out, he can. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm staying. So you think now it's just crazy.
Right.
You stay close in home maybe more than 100 days. So, but it's a story for for the future. I
Yep.
don't know.
Absolutely. And at looking back on your Olympics, what are some of the highlights that stick out for you? Is it, reaching getting that medal in
Yeah,
Tokyo? Yeah.
I think getting a medal is the best, but I think we didn't forget the where it come from. Uh, we have to be there. We struggled 15 years to try to reach this podium. So I think it's a lot of accomplish and compliment to my teammate, to our families, to the Federation Argentina. They put a lot of effort to put in this position in the pandemic, to go to train in Japan, in Kagoshima. We stay 89, 92 days with outside home, Wi-Fi in Argentina. First in Italy, after in Japan, close there,
Wow.
training to this situation, and finish this trip or this ride with the podium is the best ever.
Nice. And now, when it comes to playing, do you have any pregame rituals or superstitions? Do you need to have a nap or a certain meal, or you just show up and play?
No, I try to be calm. I make, I don't know, depends on the day. Say I want to go to take a coffee, take a coffee. Say I want to walk in, I walk in. Say I want to sleep, sleep. It's not the same for in Tokyo. It's easy. We have the village. We close in the village, so you can't go only for eat
Yeah.
and something like this. But in pandemic, but depends on the time. In home, it's more easy. When you go out, you play maybe outside your club. You stay in the hotel with the teammate. I only stay at home. Maybe watch some video, watch stream, read something sometimes. Try to stay without the cell phone the
Mm-hmm.
more time I can. But I use the cell phone only for the music. The day I don't call my girlfriend. I don't speak with nobody. I try to focus in my situations. Obviously, I have problems with everyone. The human beings, so say I have the problem, I have to resolve something. I use the cell phone, but I try to every day try to use or make everything to maybe the Sunday, the day of the game. I don't need make everything until they finish my game. After
Yeah.
finish my game, I go dinner, I hang out with everyone. I don't have problem.
All right. And during a game, if you have a couple of bad plays, what's your way to reset and refocus?
I play video game sometime after the game, maybe Call of Duty or to put my this bad energy
Yeah.
inside. But after that, I go out with my dog. The last time I went out in the day, maybe 11 and a half, 12 of the night, lonely with him. I I free them in the park. I think and I play with him. I come back and go sleep. The bad thing go away. The new day is coming, and I try to reach the in the best shape in the good shape possible.
Yeah. And when you're playing a match, in the middle of a match, if you have a couple of, plays that don't go well, how do you reset? How do you do you take a breath? Do you step out of the court, come back in?
I think one ball at a time.
Yeah.
I think the in the in the ball back or in the point back, I don't can be anything but it's past.
Yep.
So I only focus in the present, in the ball now, in the moment. After that, when they finish this, I think in this one. I don't try to put my mind in the position to say, ah no, in this situation maybe I make different, maybe I make win the point. Okay, I choose. I make responsibility is the good choose or the bad choose. So I only think in the moment. I don't think more in this
Yeah.
situation.
All right. And now, we'll talk some setter questions here. I had TJ Sanders on a while back, and he said he loves talking to you about setting. So, for a setter, when do you see setters starting to jump set and be tactical for younger setters? When should they start looking to add other things to their libraries?
When ask me here in Argentina, I tell when you prepare non-perfect, perfect doesn't exist, but close to the excellent without jumping, like the precision, the technique, the your foot, your hip movement. you can jump.
Yeah.
I don't care. So normally the people jump when see you and you too, okay, you jump. I say, I know I won't jump like you. Okay, but where's the preparation? Why I jump sometimes and sometimes no. When you need jump and when you don't need jump. So this kind of situation, not everyone knows. So I try to say, okay, I jump in my level for try to reach the good timing or the more speed timing for the middle block doesn't arrive too close in 4 or in 2. In the very first level, but in the youngest, you don't need this.
Yeah.
Because nobody know now when this moment what is the time and the your technique and your teammate to going to reach the perfect ball. No, everyone call medium, quick,
Yeah.
or super, and thinking this is the best way. But in the pro, I know where's your ball. So you call me, okay. Like we teach in the beginning, they call the ball, they try to be present in the point with the ball or without the ball. So, but I know the ball, every one of my teammates. And the moment when receive, we don't receive with the different, we came back to the block or not, uh, everything. So I think in the beginning, the setter we need only the technique,
Yep.
be precise, and try to be comfortable with himself. After that, you can jump, you can set in the with the bagger, you can set with one hand, we can set with the head, so you want it. But before that, you need to learn. Maybe I don't know. For me, it take me 8 years to try to be myself.
Yep. All right.
Somebody more, some minutes, but I grow up every year to still maybe 27.
Yep.
And after they say, okay, now I can play where you want it. I can make this not, and try to go there.
Excellent. And now for, decision making and reading the game is so important for a setter. How can young setters train that? Is it just watching videos, watching other setters?
I think study your game is the only way to improve yourself. Be with the autocritic and be maybe I don't know with the person or with the teacher or with the coach who be a setter in his life. It's the only way they can teach a setter is another setter.
Yeah.
Know the normal coach, because the normal coach study the game, but not only position by position. He study the game globally, so he can give you the key, but the essential. So the eyes or the mindset, like the another setter to give at the young setter is different than the coach at the young setter. So I be really lucky. I have Weber in my team in Argentina, really good setter in Argentina. He teach me a lot. We a lot of things. Maybe nobody told me in the beginning as a coach, like a setter. So I think this make the difference.
Okay.
Be coaching like a ex big setter
Yep.
or ex pro setter. And for this reason, TJ have a lot of success with the Nazi bucket, because no normally the pro teach another person.
Right.
So maybe he give you the key and something in little bit things. Can maybe with the global coach, no doesn't know, but maybe don't put the eyes on there.
All right. Excellent. And now, when you do some coaching, what do you enjoy about coaching the younger players?
I like everyone may want to make the watching YouTube say, no, you YouTube make like this. How can say like this with the one hand? Say no, this is not essential.
Yeah.
But everyone wants to know the more difficult situation of the volleyball, but know the basics.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
So this is really fun. So or call me or send me a message. When you sit with the one hand back, where's the position of the fingers? When you set the first tempo with the bagger, what is the pressure we put in your arms? You say no, the wrong question.
Yeah.
So this is really fun.
And now for you, what's more rewarding, doing a one-on-one block or catching somebody with the setter dump and just catching them, under heels?
For me, the more rewarding is don't make more than two mistakes for sets and try to put the 7 and almost 62 and 72% to the side out and try to everyone reach the double figure. After that, for me, my job is done.
Ah, excellent. And now you were talking about studying the game a little bit earlier. I don't know if you saw this clip on YouTube. I think it was last year. I think it was an Italian setter. When she went up to set, a back set, she turned her hands like this. And it was like, oh, that was like really cool. Almost like a back shoot.
Yeah, it's Sottile. It's the old setter I play with me.
Oh, okay.
I tried to set like this something. It's really difficult.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a basket. You want the dunk like this, but you cut the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, if I put the camera here, it's like you set like this. It cut.
Right.
Don't go there. You cut and put the fingers in the back row. I don't know. It's really difficult, but I tried sometimes, and once go well, you say, "Oh." I try to do something more and say, no, it's okay. I changed.
Excellent. So a while back, I had Eric Shoji on. Him and Taylor Averill have this thing. What's the toughest position in volleyball? So Luciano, what is the toughest position in volleyball?
I think it's middle blocker.
Yeah.
I think stay in the middle, try to read maybe the best setter in the world. Try to don't read study the minimum detail to give you this advertising to go faster. Maybe 1 second is the more difficult they have. After that, I think obviously I don't attack, I don't receive. I maybe receive the service to 120 kilometers, 130 kilometers for 4 hours. It's no wow fun.
Yeah.
But I think the middle blocker, they study the game like a middle blocker now, like with the speed, with the different type of attackers. First, I don't know, 15 years ago, exists the touch or the strong attack. Now I have different kind of touch. You can touch with the two hands, with two hands, with the lefty, with put in the middle. So Engapet changed the game for good or for bad, I don't know. But now you have a place that doesn't attack. Only touch, only play with the block. I think for me now, play with against the best middle blocker. I think be a middle blocker in this era of volleyball is the more tough position.
Yeah, absolutely. And now, looking back, since you started playing volleyball, who has been some of the people that have really helped you and mentored you and been there for you to get you to where you are today?
Yeah, I think a lot of my teammates, my old coaches in national teams or in the clubs, everyone teaches something. I think my capability to absorb or to put the good thing inside and maybe I need or maybe help to growing up. I think this is the best advice I have. The one coach say, take what you want, put the trash off with the you don't want, and try to be the best Luciano is possible.
Yep.
And I think that this is the best advice I have, and I try to keep this the first day until today.
Excellent. And now away from volleyball, what are some of the things you enjoy? We talked about reading, video games, out walking the dog, Roger.
Yeah. This, I try to be a normal person without volleyball sometimes with my family, go to vacation maybe sometime, but in some point of the trip or in the in the ride or in the airport, sometimes tell you, can you play volleyball? So photo, this kind of thing. So you never forget we are, but without the volleyball, I try to be the normal human being, try to stay with the family, with my girlfriend in home, maybe reach some places, go to dinner or take a coffee, normal things. Enjoy this.
Nice.
After that, I stay alone at home. I watch volleyball in this moment to finish Argentina against France in under 21. I watch outside. I watch Twitch. I like the stream. So
Nice. Hang on.
in the
You said
middle
you
of
watch
everything,
Twitch and you like to stream?
yeah, yeah. I stream sometimes in Twitch. Uh, I play Call of Duty, Fortnite with the people.
Hang on. Do you play
Uh,
Fortnite builds or no builds?
no, no builds.
Okay, yeah. We're too old to play that.
Yeah, no, I try to, but when I play with the joystick, it's really tough build.
Yes.
But in these 2 weeks, I start to play Counter Strike with my team in our national team. And only you play with pad and keyboard, so
Yeah.
I try to figure out these different things. But uh, I like everything we like with the computer.
Yeah.
Websites, typing,
Yeah.
stream. It's really fun for me. I think it's something that can work maybe after volleyball
Yeah.
life. Uh, and anything, I try to be part of something to try to build something new maybe in 3 4 years.
Nice. All right. Well, hey, Luciano, thank you so much for doing this. Really appreciate it. But before I let you go, like with past guests, I look for you to recommend somebody in your volleyball circle that may have a good story that, you may have to twist their arm and we'll get them on.
Okay, we speak in English for.
Yes. Yeah. I'm ignorant. I can only speak one language. Even though I am Canadian, my
Okay,
French sucks.
okay, speak in English. Really good story. Uh, yeah, I think Bruninho or Lucarelli have the really good story. Blosser have really good story. Uh, in the old school, speaking English, maybe Marcus Milinkovic,
All right.
the best opposite of the 90s and in Argentina.
All right.
Maybe it's Javier Weber, the assistant coach of the national team in USA.
Okay.
This is a really good story and really good read to the new volleyball in the new era. He's a setter. He teach me a lot of things. I think Javier Weber is the choose.
All right. There we go. Thank you so much, Matt. Really appreciate it. And good luck at the Worlds.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Hey, she's a beauty.